Hi crafty friends, Amy here for day 4 of our Christmas crafty week. I'm going to share with you today a really simple idea using our star pillow box and talk you through a few different ways you can use these pillow boxes. Now this idea is super simple. What I thought you could do with these is either make little ornaments. You can Welcome back crafty friends, Amy here from the Stamp Market to share with you another simple project that you can use during the holidays when you're in a pinch. I love to have a couple ideas on hand because we're busy during the holidays. We have great intentions, but we don't always end up having the time we think we're going to have for those last minute touches for a dinner party or a little gift for a friend. And this little pillow box is really the perfect way to dress up your holidays. And let me talk you through a couple things that I think would be fun with this pillow box. First of all, it's really easy to put together. You have to cut 2 of them, and you can leave 1 or 2 of the flaps open if you want to, depending on what you want to fill inside. You could stick a little money, you can stick a few little candies or treats, and it also just makes a really cute place setting at a table. So if you're having a little get together, you could make these little monograms and put them on everyone's table setting. You could also hang these, punch a hole at the top, tie some ribbon and hang these from gifts. You could also hang these on the tree, little ornaments. Put them in a bowl and add some numbers and you have a Christmas countdown for the 12 days of Christmas, and put tiny little surprises inside or sweet little notes for someone to open up every day and read. So I just want you to think about all the different ways you can use this idea. And these little stars, they're just so puffy and cute and so easy and fun to make. So let's get started. This is a really quick project that I think you'll love doing. Okay, to get started, you're going to take that star pillow box and you're going to die cut 2 from either pattern paper or just plain cardstock. I wanted to show you it die cut from plain cardstock so you could also really see the lines. Sometimes when in videos you can't really see the lines as well in the patterns. So these are really simple to put together. They take a little bit of time though. What you get is a flat pancake, and because they're curved, you want to make sure that you just take a minute to really press each score line nicely. And sometimes it works better if you make the valley of the cut and then bend it back the direction that you want for putting it together. It just depends. Now, once you have those curved, you can see that star start to form. To put these together, you literally just use your whole hand and kind of form a star. And once you start gluing the 2 pieces together, it naturally just forms a star. So I'll show you how that comes together with glue. I found that the best way is using hot glue. So simply add a little glue, take the very first one and line it up. Then once you have that lined up, you can go ahead, form the star on the top like that, and then tuck the other one inside and hold it. And as you start gluing, just hold it in place and then glue each section, letting it dry before you move on. Open up the next section, add some glue. If you want to leave 2 of them open because you want to pop something a little bigger in there, it works great. I'm just leaving the one open on the end so I can put some little treats in these. Okay, now I'm going to quickly do it one more time with the pattern paper just so you can see again how I put it together. The star paper is my favorite with the stars. I just think it's so cute. Once you have those scored, it will just come together super fast. And once you make one, like anything, they come together so much easier the second and third time. It's nice to have pattern paper on hand with things like this because it just is a quick and simple background. It just adds so much. I love the pattern paper. I love just the element that it adds. So cute. Can you imagine these in a bowl as a gift on the way out the door for a little Christmas holiday party? So next, to decorate these, you could do so many different things, but I wanted to personalize them and use one of my favorite dies of the holiday season this year, and that's just the little mini mistletoe. I'm gonna add some glue at the top of the stem, glue that down, let it dry. You have a little mistletoe that we can glue right at the top of the star. Oops. And then the mini mistletoe has a tiny little bow. It's very dainty and so cute. And I have die cut that. You simply layer the little bow on top of the string so it gives it a little extra kind of a realistic dimension. And then we're gonna go ahead, lay that on top with some glue. And then the monogram is done with our So Chic alphabet. This is a larger alphabet, as you can see. It's pretty big in my hand. I love these for monograms. This is my absolute favorite alphabet set ever. I just love it. It's so pretty and trendy, a little bit modern, but still has that pretty element to it. I've die cut that with our diamond glitter paper. Okay, just add a little bit of foam tape to the back of the M. We want this to pop off the little pillow box. Not only will it be sparkly, but it will be so cute. You can even tack down the mistletoe underneath the letter a little. And there you have an adorable and quick gift to give. I also think one other thing I didn't mention is you could make these into a garland and say Merry, just putting a string through the stars and hang that. So many different fun things that you can create using this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You can get a close-up of these on the blog. You can also get a list of supplies that I used with links directly to the shop if you're interested. And be sure to stop and say hello on our Instagram and our website because we're giving away a $25 gift card every day of the week, and we'll be announcing those winners on Sunday. Thanks again for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow with a couple special guests.